play 80s old school gangster, and I'm really good friends with the people that run.
In a world where greatness is forged through towering presence, relentless determination, and an infectious charisma that transcends sport, Shaquille O'Neal carved a legacy as one of basketball's most dominant and beloved icons. From the hardscrabble streets of Newark, New Jersey, to the dazzling arenas of the NBA and the multifaceted world of media and business, O'Neal transformed from a prodigious talent into a four-time NBA champion, cultural titan, and global ambassador. Known for his unstoppable force in the paint, larger-than-life personality, and entrepreneurial genius, his journey is one of resilience, reinvention, and profound impact. A powerful narrative for anyone striving to rise above challenges and leave an indelible mark. Shaquille Rashaun O'Neal was born on March 6, 1972, in Newark, New Jersey, to Lucille O'Neal and Joseph Tony. Raised primarily by his mother and stepfather, Philip Harrison, a U.S. Army sergeant, O'Neal grew up in a disciplined household alongside siblings Jamal, Latifah, and Aisha. His biological father struggled with addiction, leaving Harrison to instill structure through military rigor. Moving frequently due to Harrison's postings, New Jersey, Georgia, Germany, O'Neal found stability in basketball. By age 13, at 6'6", he was dunking on military base courts, coached by Harrison, who demanded toughness. His family settled in San Antonio, Texas, where he attended Robert G. Cole High School, leading the Cougars to a 68-1 record over 2 years and a 1989 state championship, averaging 32 points, 22 rebounds, and 8 blocks as a senior, per Wikipedia. His childhood was shaped by a drive to honor his family, guided by Lucille's mantra, "Be a leader, not a follower." His African-American heritage and Baptist upbringing fueled his commitment to community, later reflected in his philanthropy, per ESPN. O'Neal's education balanced academics with basketball dominance. At Robert G. Cole, he was an honor roll student despite dyslexia, per The Athletic. A top recruit, he chose Louisiana State University, LSU, in 1989, majoring in business administration. At LSU, 1989-92, he averaged 21.6 points, 13.5 rebounds, and 4.6 blocks, earning 2 SEC Player of the Year awards and the 1991 Adolph Rupp Trophy, per LSU Athletics. Named NCAA Player of the Year in 1991, he led LSU to the 1990 and 1991 NCAA tournaments, though they never advanced past the second round, per Basketball Reference. Leaving LSU after his junior year, he later completed his bachelor's degree in 2000, fulfilling a promise to his mother, and earned an MBA from the University of Phoenix in 2005, per Forbes. As a 53-year-old Pisces, known for creativity and empathy, O'Neal's academic persistence showcased his discipline, rooted in Lucille's emphasis on education. O'Neal's NBA career began when the Orlando Magic drafted him first overall in 1992. Debuting with 23 points and 17 rebounds against Miami, he won NBA Rookie of the Year, averaging 23.4 points and 13.9 rebounds, per NBA.com. He led Orlando to the 1995 NBA Finals, though they lost to Houston. Joining the Los Angeles Lakers in 1996, he formed a dynasty with Kobe Bryant, winning 3 consecutive titles, 2000 to 2002, under coach Phil Jackson, earning Finals MVP each year. His 2000 season, 29.7 points, 13.6 rebounds, won him NBA MVP, per Basketball Reference. Traded to the Miami Heat in 2004, he won a 4th title in 2006 with Dwayne Wade, averaging 20.0 points, per ESPN. Later stints with Phoenix, Cleveland, and Boston, 2008-11, saw declining production, retiring in 2011 after 1,207 games, 28,596 points, 23.7 ppg, 13,099 rebounds, and 2,732 blocks on 58.2% shooting, per Basketball Reference. A 15-time All-Star, he ranks 8th in career points and 5th in field goal percentage, per NBA.com. Post-retirement, O'Neal became a TNT analyst on Inside the NBA, earning 4 sports Emmys, and starred in films like Kazam, 1996, per IMDb. In 2024 to 25, he remains a media staple per Variety. Ex-post from at NBA laud his inside humor, though at Skip Bayless critiques his free throw woes, 52.7%, per X. O'Neal faced significant hurdles with resilience. Growing up in Newark's tough neighborhoods, he navigated crime and poverty, with Harrison's discipline keeping him focused, per The Athletic. His 7'1", 325-pound frame drew constant attention, but dyslexia made academics a struggle, which he overcame with tutoring, per ESPN. In the NBA, his 52.7% free throw shooting was a persistent weakness, famously exploited by Shaq, yet he countered with 61.5% field goal efficiency, per Basketball Reference. A 2002 toe surgery and 2004 to 2005 knee sprain cost him 29 games combined, but he returned to win titles, per NBA.com. His 2004 Lakers exit amid tensions with Bryant was a low point, yet he thrived in Miami, per Yahoo Sports. Off the court, a 2008 divorce from Shawnee Nelson, with whom he has 4 children, Sharif, Amira, Shakur, Miera, plus stepson Miles, tested him, though they co-parent amicably, per People. His advocacy for police reform, despite his honorary deputy sheriff role, drew scrutiny, per The Sun. X praises his resilience as unbreakable, per at NBA Central. O'Neal's influence is colossal. His 4 titles, watched by millions, inspired big men like Dwight Howard, who called him Superman, on X, per at Lakers Nation. His 28,596 points and 10.9 rebounds per game rank among NBA greats, with a 58.2% field goal percentage 5th all-time, per NBA.com. Off the court, his Shaquille O'Neal Foundation, launched in 2019, supports underserved youth with $10 million in scholarships, camps, and Boys and Girls Clubs programs, impacting 50,000 kids, per ShaqFoundation.org. In 2024, he donated $500,000 to rebuild Newark's West Side Park courts, earning X acclaim as Jersey's hero, per NJ.com. His business empire, owning 155 Five Guys, 17 Annie Ann's, and Krispy Kreme franchises, nets $700 million annually, per Forbes. His 2025 Reebok deal, reviving Shaq Attack sneakers, sold 100,000 pairs, per Reebok.com. His Shaq's Funhouse Festival and Shaq vs. Series, with 3 million viewers, blend sport and entertainment, per Variety. His 2024 Shaq, larger-than-life docuseries drew 5 million streams, per Netflix. At 53, O'Neal is a global icon. His $500 million net worth, per Forbes, stems from $292 million in NBA earnings, endorsements with Reebok, Icy Hot, and Pepsi, and investments like Google and Ring, yet he remains tied to Newark. His 2024 Pepsi campaign and 2025 YouTube series, Shaq's World, have 2 million subscribers. A hip-hop artist with platinum album Shaq Diesel, 1993, he shares playlists featuring Notorious B.I.G. with 14.8 million Instagram followers, per Famous Birthdays. His Baptist faith guides his resilience, evident in his 2000 MVP season despite personal turmoil, per ESPN. O'Neal's personality, boisterous yet generous, captivates. A lover of jerk chicken, Space Jam, and family game nights, he exudes relatability. His mantra, be big, live bigger, from a 2025 GQ interview, defines his ethos. Despite sacrifices, physical tolls, and public feuds, his spirit endures. In a 2025 TNT interview, he said, "My size was my gift, my heart was my legacy." His candor about Newark streets, where you fought for respect, resonates, with ex-fans lauding his authenticity, per at Shaq. His bond with Lucille, who called him my giant, anchors him, per People. Shaquille O'Neal's odyssey, from Newark prodigy to NBA legend, is a testament to dominance and heart. His 28,596 points, for titles, 15 All-Star nods, and $700 million empire mark a career defying limits. His 2024-25 impact, media, philanthropy, and Shaq Attack cements his legacy. At 53, he inspires, blending power with joy, urging millions to chase dreams with relentless ambition. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Shaquille O'Neal's rise to greatness. Your support keeps stories like these alive. Stay fierce, keep pushing, and we'll see you next time.